I want to start this video by giving you guys a brief description of the word travesty. Travesty, as defined by Webster's dictionary, is a debased, distorted, or grossly inferior imitation. With that all being said, Back 4 Blood is a goddamn travesty. I haven't touched this game in fucking months because it got boring. There were tons of issues with the game the last time I played it, and the ending was one of the worst endings to a video game I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. Spoiler alert here, but fighting a giant fucking zombie worm, getting cringe dialogue, and some stupid fucking end credits is not a good ending to any video game whatsoever. This game tried so hard to be Left 4 Dead and failed terribly. Now, back in February, they released a huge update overhauling and fixing things. I'll get into those actual patches towards the end of the video, but I want to dive in to see if they actually improved anything, to see if I can tell the difference when we actually get into the patches. I don't feel like they did, but the list of patches is over 10 miles long, so we'll see. So yeah, stand by and stay tuned for some mediocre gameplay. Alright, so here we are in Back 4 Blood, and that's one thing I'm noticing right off of the bat is that they now have this like little menu to play online, offline, or just exit to the desktop. The last time I played this, I did not see that, so it is it's very nice to actually see that. But of course, we're going to be playing online so we can test out more of the online capabilities, or more of the online aspects that they've potentially updated. What I'm noticing now, like right off of the bat, everything just looks a lot smoother, but we're just gonna go ahead and run over here and start up just like a quick little campaign mission. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So I did happen to find a game like pretty quickly, which is good, because last time I played, I remember it taking me fucking forever to find a game. As I'm not lying to you guys, the ending to this game is fucking terrible. It really is. It's fucking terrible. I mean, just look at the fucking range that zombie has. Like, if we just took a good fucking look at the range that zombie had, bro, that's fucking insane. I know that they must have done like some sound overhauling for the weapons and stuff, because they do sound much better as well. They do sound a lot better than I remember them. Oh my fucking god. Alright, fuck this shit. We're just gonna go find another goddamn game. Before we do that though, I'm gonna check the cards real quick. Okay, so it looks like a majority of the cards are just the same thing. I don't really notice any sort of like changes to the card system. Of course, it could just be like different cards have different effects now, or some of them have been slightly buffed, or some of them have been like slightly nerfed. I don't really exactly know, to be quite fair. So fuck it, we're just gonna go play a campaign mission. Now, in the beginning of this game, I was actually for the special infected being so like unpredictable, I guess you would say. Now I've realized that it's very fucking annoying. Like, there's 2 special infected right there, along with other common infected, and these guys just got done getting fucked on by like 3 other special infected. I know I keep mentioning it, but the fucking hit distance on these zombies is goddamn atrocious. Like, I'm running past these motherfuckers and they're still managing to hit me, bro. I don't know, man. I know that they've made fucking changes. I just don't fucking see them. I really don't see them. Some aspects I do, you know, don't get me wrong, some aspects of it I do, but like, I don't fucking understand what they've exactly fixed, because like the patch notes are so fucking long, it's unbearable. But it just doesn't feel like they've patched anything or fixed anything. You know, I will give the game this. It's always been like a very appealing game to look at. Okay, so now we're gonna go out onto the ferry. This fucking map, or this section of this map rather, I remember having a lot of issues with. I'm gonna see if there's anything different. I highly fucking doubt it.
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, the fucking AI is so bugged out. I swear to God, if I get anybody in the comment section bitching because they think that this game has been fixed, dude, I swear to fucking God, this game is almost no different. The only thing that I notice is that the game sounds different and that there's like not as many glitches. But other than that, nothing else has went on. I swear to God, nothing else has went on. Alright, let's go ahead and fucking break down these patch notes. To give you guys a quick rundown real quick before we actually dive deep into the patch notes, there are 6 bug fixes, 6 new additions, and 14 new updates, and many more things that they've either tweaked, updated, or added to the game, but I feel like it's already too late. Some of the most notable and noticeable fixes are with the UI, load times, toggle muting players, mission objectives, spawning, and gun sounds. They also added features that should have already been in the game when it launched, such as a streamer mode so streamers wouldn't get a copyright strike on their channel, earning supply points if you fail a mission, and the biggest one, offline campaign progression. One of the simplest fucking things didn't even launch with the game. When I first played this game, you had to play the campaign online all the time, which none of us minded because the AIs were fucking brain dead. But it got so annoying because you would go to find a match thinking it would start you off with other players that were on the same mission as you, only to find out that it sent you either ahead or backwards in the story. So your progression was fucked. Also, wait times for campaign lobbies were so fucking long. I once waited 7 minutes to jump into the campaign with randoms. Now it's a lot better. This game also seems to run smoother as well, which is nice. Before this patch, I was getting weird frame drops from special infected animations. Now, 2 things they haven't fixed are the zombies hitting distance and the amount of special infected that spawn in. In one single level of a campaign, you can expect 8 or more special infected in one goddamn level. Now, my mind may serve me incorrectly here, but I don't remember Left 4 Dead ever having more than 4 or 5 special infected per level. Back 4 Blood has 8 or more in a single level. Sometimes 3 or 4 will show up all at once, but it's just all confusing and all over the fucking place, if I'm going to be honest with you. Getting back on track with the updates, they've also made slight tweaks to many different cards and weapons. A lot of the weapon tweaks were for aiming down sight, bullet spread, and overall damage output. Other than that, they go more into depth about the things they fixed. I kind of want to keep this video shorter than expected, but I will leave the link to the patch update as the pinned comment under this video. They also have a new expansion coming out April 12th called Tunnels of Terror, which has a bunch of new guns, skins, and a new map. Don't really fucking care about it if I'm honest with you, but do I think the game is better? Yes, technically. But is it where it needs to be? No, especially with it still being $60 fucking on Steam. This game is more like a $30 game, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Game developers are getting fucking lazy, and they're solving everything with a release now, fix later mentality, which is really fucking stupid considering for the fact that the game is still $60 and has less than 5,000 people playing. Back 4 Blood in its current state is a waste of time and money. You want to know what's not a waste of time and money though? Liking and subscribing to the channel. It lets me know that you guys enjoy the content, and it helps content like mine reach you guys better in the YouTube algorithm. My name is Redbeard Mortis. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys in the next one, but until then, I am fucking out of here.